What up, everybody? So I can't talk too loud because my dog is sleeping, and it is really early in the morning. But good morning, guys. So I just noticed that you can actually, if you're gonna, okay, where do I start? How do you start these things? All right. So for the event, if you check the event and you're gonna be away from the game, you can calculate how many hours it's going to take before you can get to the event, right? So if you're going to be away from the game, just leave the game as long as it's a buffer of an hour and a half, because an hour and a half is how long it takes to completely fill your energy bar. So as you can see, she has 50 of 30 because I had her take a bath because it was available. So since she's not ready for the event yet, I had her take the bath early since her energy was full anyway. Because you don't want to end up spending energy if you can't regain it fast enough before the event is up, before you can start another event. I know it gets confusing. So basically, let's see, I named him Jensen Ackles because I love Jensen Ackles. You might know him as Dean Winchester from Supernatural. Love him. So here's Jensen. And I made sure before I left the game earlier that he would finish in time for one of these events. So you can see 40 minutes, an hour, and an hour and a half. So I made sure a couple hours ago that they would all be done in time for the event. So as soon as one event becomes available, there will be a sim available. So since his energy is full and he still has another 40 minutes, I'm going to have him take a nap, because if you do that, you'll have 40 minutes before the next time. You'll have 40 minutes on top of the time that he has to go to bed again. So let's say you left the game, like if I had done this 3 hours ago, his energy was probably full 3 hours ago. I could have logged on the game, had him take a nap, and then I would have the option tomorrow in 24 hours, 3 hours earlier, to have the bed instead of waiting for him to use his energy at the ASO event and then having to wait the full 24 hours from then. So this is just a quick hack tip, pro tip, so that you may have maximum energy when you need it, and especially for the ASO event, because if you want to conserve your cupcakes, you want to make sure that you always leave your sims with as many energy refills as possible. Sometimes you won't have both bathtub, like for a nap, and the tub at the same time. Just know that always check your times and always have a sim. Assign a sim that's best for it with the most energy available, and then make sure that they have enough energy regained, like they regain enough energy before they have to go to the event. And always time it. Remember, it's 10 energy every half hour, because you regain 1 energy every 3 minutes. So it takes a full hour and a half to regain all 30 energy. 10 every half hour. Okay? So 20 every hour. And let's see. So another tip to know is that the ASO after party is the most important. That gives you 40 tokens, and it also lets you redo it every 6 hours. Notice that I have not spent a single Simcash in this event. I've probably used about 15 cupcakes, and that's why I'm trying to conserve my cupcakes. But I have not used any Simcash whatsoever. You can if you need to catch up and you have them available, but I'm going to try and do it without it, and then if I really have to, I'll spend my Simcash on the last day or something like that, last 2 days. So, hopefully, after these events, I'll be able to unlock the photography career, but I'm not sure how many that takes. I'm guessing it's at 2,000, but if it's not, then I guess we'll have to wait another day or two. But hopefully I'll have another video of unlocking the photographer career. And let's see. So just make sure that the after party, the one at Market Square in the middle, the main event, that one, you only want to use your naps for the bed. You only want to use that energy refill on the after party, and then bathtub really for the after party as well, because and always have one sim do it, because since the nap is every 24 hours and you can have at least 4 after parties a day in a 24-hour span, you want to alternate sims. So have one sim, and then by the time tomorrow it'll be 24 hours, so you can use the same sim again, as long as you don't use the energy on anything else. So try not to use bathtub or bed recharges on any other event other than these. But mainly bathroom and shower should be enough for these, because these only give 10 tokens. But for this after party, you want to keep the bathtub and the bed. Conserve those cupcakes. Alright, I know that can be a little confusing, but if you would like a more in-depth description, or if you have any questions, feel free to ask. So if this helped you in any way, please like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah. Oh, and if you'd like to see a video on how I complete these events, let me know, and I will do a video on these probably all at the same time. That's what I call crunch time. Yeah, gotta get ready for crunch time. So yeah, you just want to make sure that you have your Sims energy level up. Not with the extra energy, but at least 30 out of 30 by the time these are good. So let's say the fashion design was 34 minutes. So you know you can squeeze in 11 energy. So the max you want to use when you assign a sim to that is 11 energy. Don't surpass 11 energy. So you gotta think about timing and events. So don't start another event if you can complete one with only using, like, finish up whatever you're doing using 11 energy, because you know in 34 minutes you'll get at least 11 energy. And then wait it out. Just don't start them in another event, because you don't want to waste any time with the ASO event. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you next time.